She thought I said I'm beat up by people overnight. Can you grab my kratom on the bed?
Alright.
Such a weirdo.
I agree on the weekend.
I'm not having sex outside. Okay, so not tonight. It'd be like, it's too early, one. I can't open the lock because I'm weak. Hello, rascals. Hello, rascals of the night. Oof. It's not a bad place to live. Comes with cats and everything. Hold on one second. Can you reconnecting and it feels so good. Another one and we're reconnected, babe. You know what song that is? Reunited and it feels.
Yeah, I've heard the song.
Oh yeah. I forgot you were 4.
Maybe.
Oh, fucking horrible girlfriend. Fucking horrible.
But your eyeball look better.
Thomas, why don't you go get a car and fucking get lost?
Why don't you all grow some thumbs?
Why don't y'all grow some thumbs and do something with your fucking life? You guys are fucked.
That's not demanding, I can't.
I'm not being demanding.
I'm not orange.
Oh, I'm in pain. Pain. I had 2 good workouts this week, so I'm pretty happy. And I did a lot of cardio this week too, so. Hello, Orange.
Pushy baby.
Hello, Drone. Come here. Bitch, get over here. I got your tail. You don't even care about threats.
She was just big and orange. Mr.
Ginge the Baptist. That's the person's name. That's just a weird name, and you're already asking weird questions.
It's not jeans.
This guy asked, have you ever wore maroon underwear? You? Bitch, why would I have maroon underwear? I don't even wear underwear.
I've never owned.
Have you ever?
I've never owned maroon underwear.
Oh, sorry, I misread it. That wasn't his question. Are we a little baked? Yes, we are a little baked.
I also make baked goods.
And we made a pot pie or something.
Banana bread.
Banana bread. I told her that you asked if she fucking wore maroon underwear. She'll fucking believe anything I say, at least for 30 seconds.
It sucks.
So I'll go along with it.
You like your lip liner?
My lip liner?
Yeah, your lip liner that you have on right now.
I didn't put no lip liner.
Charcoal lip liner.
From what, when I brush my teeth?
Yeah.
You're so cool. Let's hurt people for no reason. Fucking goof. I don't really smoke weed. Yeah, I don't blame you, man. I don't really smoke weed a lot. But why do I keep seeing ghosts and shit? You know what I mean? Like, every time I look somewhere, there's a fucking person standing there. Like, when I went to this... Not now. What do you think? I'm high all day, bitch?
No.
I was at the job place, and a guy, 3 people left the office, and I looked 10 feet from me. I thought a guy was sitting down in a chair getting ready to pick up the phone, and I was like, and then just in here, I just seen somebody walk by.
I see people every day, so I don't really...
Oh, God, don't be that nuts. I just seen a dinosaur.
No, I see shadows more than
fuck your dinosaur. I seen a dinosaur, bitch. You've never seen one of them. He's in the bushes.
Yeah.
Fucking fake-ass dinosaurs. Fucking Barney.
That's what I watched the shit out of as a 2-year-old.
You know Barney was a fucking kid toucher. Anybody?
Yeah. No.
Hey, I'm Barney. You sound like you like to put little dicks in your mouth. I'm sorry. I'm not like I just watch you. I'm just telling you. Just like Jim Henson. Yeah. Sure, he was a fucking upstanding citizen.
No,
How
that
many
was my favorite movie of David
how many
Bowie.
cocks did he swallow to get to have fucking Muppet Babies on Saturday morning? Do you know what I mean? I'm just saying, like, you know how this shit works, you know? How many times did I make you come over here and make food before we ever had sex? Oh, that's right. We had mushrooms the first time for sex.
We're supposed to go to the park, Matt.
I know the mushrooms are late.
What?
The mushrooms are late.
You're late. You're late. Where? On your
Lock the door and bring a flashlight. I want to go for a walk.
right
When you,
now. Oh my God.
when you come out, bring my flashlight or a light and an AR-15. Jesus, people. These are my little babies. Who is that? Who is that little bitch? That's my hammer. Hammer. And that's the grump. Grump. Grumper. Hammer. What are you doing, Hammeroo? Grumpers. Grump, you hungry? Come on. Trying to trick him. Fuck you. She says I'm a lot easier to be around when I'm high. So, it's fine. Oh, do I got shoes? Hey, you gotta be rude to me about shit. Oh, man, don't step on my phone or I will fucking break up with you in a heartbeat. You got the keys?
There, I don't.
Where are you putting them? Turn that light on too. You get my kratom. There you go. You got one. I don't know what to do with my kratom. Oh, I hate these fucking shoes. Right. Must have gave up on the possum. Whoever number 2 is, start talking or you're just being a weirdo. I hate that when people watch and they don't say anything. It's like the same thing Ted Bundy did before he broke into people's houses. Fucking wackadoodle. That's what I'm gonna start doing when people are hiding behind shit. Like, oh, I'm number 3. I'm like, number 3. Unless you're violating your parole, you better fuck your shit together if you're getting deleted off of here.
Why not?
Cause you know, listen, I'm not saying, I don't even want to say it, but you got my kratom drink? Jesus Christ. I always like me giving her a hard time. Jesus. Jesus Christ. Can't you remember that shit? Yeah, we're not putting any pressure on number 2. All right. They probably live over in the, what do you call it? Squeak. Fucking little squeak. Damn. Babe, I'm sore. Oops. I hope I got my glasses out.
Yes, here.
Yeah. Jeez. Take better care of. You got my kratom drink?
It's on the post.
I love you. Dude, don't call me Post Malone.
I didn't make sure people know.
Yeah, I don't like that name.
Post Malone.
Listen, I fucking hate that dude. He's a fucking weirdo.
I think he needs to come up with his own fragrance and call it Post Cologne.
I think he needs to get hit by a fucking train, as far as I'm concerned.
He's a human being.
Yeah, I mean, allegedly. You know what I mean? Allegedly. I don't know who the fuck's a human and who isn't. I have a feeling I'm going to punch some of these zombies in the face and I'm going to go,
Waiting my whole life for this.
I've waited.
I told you, and I'll say it again, it's my end of the world. My picturesque end of the world scene. The big guy.
Well, you better get your ass in shape. You ain't got that many weeks left.
We're getting there.
You better start lifting heavy.
I have been lifting heavier.
Heavier.
Look at these guns.
You do got. I'm surprised your guns are that big.
That was the best shit of my life right before I got pregnant with my oldest kid. We were going to Home Depot.
Stream. All right. Who's that girl with down there? The guy with an umbrella, or?
No, it's got a backpack and a hat.
Okay. Why don't you hold the camera? They're not walking that fast. You know what I mean? When you go that way, and we might fucking. I don't need to be on 60 minutes.
What does that mean? My arms are short.
I don't. I do need to hire somebody to carry the camera up a little bit. I don't like that. This is where I make my money.
All right.
How was your day?
Pretty good. I made a bunch of breakfast sandwiches again.
And I rode the fuck out of my bike this morning. I was feeling good. You know what? For June, I'm really starting to go this way. For June, I'm really I'm for not riding a bike. There's a free bike right there. For not riding a bike in 3 months.
Where is this dude? What the hell?
Show it.
It's a trap.
Is the guy coming for it?
I don't know. Maybe. I can't see.
Is he?
I don't think so.
I don't know. Well, let's see if he leaves you right there.
I mean, we could do that. I don't know. We're like watching when they're gonna come pick us up in a van. If they got free candy, I'm there.
What did it say?
I said they're watching us so they can come pick us up in a van if we go for the bike.
Well, yeah, no, like one of those fucking shows. See, but those things about those shows, they don't use real tweakers. So if you use real tweakers, you'll really fuck us up.
I'm so sorry.
I knew you were gonna drop my phone. It's okay.
It's not okay. My arms are not that great. They're short. I'm sorry.
You're all right here.
No, your arms hurt.
I can do it. Jesus almighty. It's not a parking space. Sweetie, you act like, I really hate how you act like I'm O.J. Simpson. Is he coming back for his bike? Yeah, now he is.
Right.
Because I would have been riding that motherfucker. G-money. I wish all the messages would just stay up. This guy's pretty cool. This guy's from Syria or Iran, and I did what you do. I got dog and I brought him in, and my son fell in love with the dog, and then the people came and took the dog back. And I said to my son, "You did the right thing." He's a funny guy. This used to be a strip club back here, off the record, allegedly, I'll say potentially. Can I get a that? The guy that allegedly beat the shit out of the dog that I had to rehome, I guess I would use for the Library of Congress. He was allegedly in wanted in questioning why there's a dead body back here at a strip club 20 years ago.
Samson.
No way. How the fuck is Samson, my cat, following me? Sammy, you love me that much? Samson, holy fuck, man. Come on, let's walk him back. We'll walk him back the other street. Yeah, I had to smoke a little weed, man. I'm fucked, guys.
Sam.
Sean Goodman, it's fine catching you live. Well, it sucks when you do a live video and you're not high and there's no one on there and you have fucking nothing to say and the Holy Spirit is just going, yeah, I don't really got much for you. Why don't you check back tomorrow?
Sammy.
You know, I just think people need to, be cognizant. I take 2 or 3 hits. That's all I take, man. I can't fucking get high like that. Listen, if I take a couple hits that make me funny, and possibly horny, which I don't think is going to happen tonight. I'm tired. I've heard that one before. I've heard. I'm all fucked up, man. My shoulder, listen. My shoulder right here feels like it's filled with fucking reptilian sea salt. And fucking everything else hurts. And I still went to the gym and still rode my bike because I'm not getting fucked up in the zombie apocalypse. I don't want to hear, oh, he only made it to day 2. What, that motherfucker? Sammy! What the fuck? Should we bring him up this way? To the house? Yeah, let's go this way. Come on. We'll walk by O.J. Simpson's too. You don't want none of this. Meow. Yeah, I love my cats. I wouldn't have thought. Shut the. You know what? We got you in the 3rd one. Oh, look at this little fuck. Watch yourself, babe. Look at this fucking thing. Wow, that was awesome music. All right. Yeah, I would have never thought it would have been cats that saved my life. You know what I mean? Like, it's just weird. It's weird. It's a good way to meet girls, too. Oh, God, they're not yours. Shut up. She always tries to take credit for fucking my cats. Tries to name them and shit. Bitch, you're here. You're here on a visa. Let's take them up to the cut through. I feel like my fucking feet are made out of concrete. I gave myself a pedicure last night. Yeah. I crunched that shit out. Sammy, go check in your pager. She says that I act more kind when I'm a little bit cuckoo, which it does kind of take the edge off of my 0 to Mike Tyson, because I feel like somebody's gonna knock on my door and I'm gonna have to fucking go Jason Bourne on them. Yeah, so this guy had like a fucking all these windows were broke on this, okay? All these windows, and he put a tarp over it. And I don't even care if he was listening, motherfucker. At 2 o'clock in the morning, it rained It rained and rained and rained. I ripped that fucking tarp right off this fucking car and let it rain inside it for 2 hours. I did that because you're not gonna do shit. Yeah, not for nothing, but they should kind of maybe like give me the keys to the city. You know what I mean? Where are you heading? Oh, it's funny to think I've lived in this trailer park 3 years and they're probably gonna want me to leave because of a fucking that I rescued. Here, walk right by the fucking scene of the crime, OJ. Here. You got plastic.
I meant to grab one. No, I'm sorry.
So you would just walk right here. There'd be a chain over here to right about here. You could give him water and food over here, and he would be out here all day he would be out here all day by himself. And I waited too long to fucking grab him. And finally, while we were moving, the dog literally would just hop over that fence and come fuck with me. I mean, like he's always came and fucked with me. It's funny. So he is my dog. I'm not a dog person per se, but this is where we used to live. And so he would pop his head over that fence and be over here in 2 seconds and we'd hang out. And listen, you know, I don't give a fuck, man. I'm not living my life. I'm not living my life like that. Like, oh, I coulda, shoulda, woulda. Fuck that shit. You start calling me Action Jackson. Unless they got like AR-15s, and I'll be Mr. Compliance Ryan.
I also was called Uncle Action.
Yeah, I bet he was Uncle Action. Fucking 3-inch cock.
Ew, stop. What's wrong with you?
Here he comes again. Here's the cat
Fuck
again.
another.
Let's just go check on the other cats up there and we'll bail. Hold my hand in case Father Time comes out. Yeah, all the stuff he said, I can just tell you all the stuff that he said about my girlfriend in text messages. Here, hold on to this. I can just tell you, okay, on my dying breath, when I do get a hold of you, I can guarantee you I got ways that will make you fucking apologize for shit you've done since fucking 1980, okay? And you're gonna apologize to my girl, and I'm gonna fucking tape it. That I can fucking guarantee, okay? Get your tickets in advance, because I will yoke him. I fucking scared him today. I rode my bike up on him. He was in the back of his car doing old people shit. And I said, beep, beep. And he goes, turn around. I go, next time, you won't even know where the fuck I come from. I hear like whore language. Oh, that's the girl across the street. Whore language. She's got a nice little pit bull. That one that's fucking, down to the fucking street. You're feeding a farm catfish. Hey, listen, I appreciate you guys to catch me live. I would have never thought this would... the first time I knew I was on to something good, which was a long time into it, people would email me and go, dude, stop erasing your videos. I didn't get a chance to watch it because I would just watch a video and be like, this is gay. And so people would literally say, and I was like, man, well, wouldn't it be fucked up if I just thought, well, of course, people are going to want to listen to this later. I mean, that's kind of being a fucking That's how good I am in bed, but I'm not like that with other things. Why did you? You always gotta make it sound like I don't know what I'm talking
I'm
about.
good in bed too. I can sleep forever.
I think we got a car coming this way. Let's see what we got going on over here. This is our other route. Hello, Chips. Is there a car coming that way? Let them come. Where's Sammy? Might as well walk back with him. Yeah, you know, not for nothing. Not that not for nothing. Not that I was like you know, I didn't grow up on a fucking golf course community, but I mean, I didn't grow up on the fucking roughest side of the tracks. I mean, everybody got beat up in my neighborhood. That was just part of it. Is there a weirdo down there fucking around with the tree, or am I tripping? No, watch. I bet you I can use his night vision. Hold on.
Seeking missiles.
I'm good at this shit. Watch. I think there's somebody down there. I hate this neighborhood. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one thing that I got over pretty. I got over pretty quick living here was the fucking cat. Maybe it's Maybelline. I got really sick of this fucking neighborhood quick. Like I really got sick of this fucking neighborhood quick. I got sick of fucking seeing shit. You want to run to the store and get ice cream, and there's all kinds of shenanigans going on here. And you know, I lived in a worse place in Las Vegas, but no one bothered me because they thought I was a police officer, and I was like, you know. I got that guy's dog, just in case nobody knows what I'm talking about. I told him I was taking it. Yeah, kitties are the best. Listen, I told the guy for a year. I can't even tell you how many times we've had almost violent confrontations where, here, come stand over here. I've knocked on the door. I've knocked on the, I've knocked on the door of his house and he came out, okay, like right here. And I've been like, stand still, will you?
Oh, I'm sorry.
I've been, motherfucker, if you don't take care of that motherfucking dog, I'm gonna fuck you up and I'm stealing the motherfucker. You know what I mean? So me and him have had a couple run-ins where he kind of knew. Right?
Yeah.
I wish he'd come out and say something fucking stupid so I could really, I can't see him because he's black, but you got a flashlight?
No, yeah.
Jesus, you forgot the most important thing. We're gonna get killed. It's night. She said something to me. She goes, "You've been attacked here by children of the night or people of the
You
night?"
said people with a knife, and I heard.
I said, "Babe," I said, "I've gotten attacked with people with a knife." You know, and she's like, "Oh, I thought you said you got attacked by
people with a knife.
Come on.
Hudson Long.
Sammy.
Nightmare.
He's so fucking. Come on. Come on. Come on, Chip. Oh, fuck. Come on. Fuck. Dope.
He's strutting.
that girl used to, don't get mad. This was before we were together. Right? You can say stuff before. Should we take them through here? Yeah, she used to pay me um, in sex or pest control. This was like 2 years. I'm just fucking with you. How stupid is that?
I was thinking,
She's like, this fucking nerd. I hate this fucking. What other pig shit haven't you done? That's the way she looks at me when she talks to me. She's like, I've been with fucking 49 guys. I know, I'm kidding. This looks very devilish back here. Fuck off. Let's get out of here. Yeah, my cat. Yeah, listen, I don't give a fuck what anybody says. My cat saved my life. Without let me see if I can put it will get bright here in a second. You want to walk out on the street real quick? Yeah, that's just where they're fucked up. Yeah, my cat saved my life, and I would never. You know, it's so funny because I never would have even got one. Never. I've had girlfriends that had them, and I still didn't understand them. You know what I mean? I'd be like, "Can you keep your cat off the bed in the middle of the night?" And they would look at me like, "Is this nigga retarded? Does he not know what a fucking cat is, bitch?" She'd go, "I'll do my best." One of our cats would watch having sex with Grumps. He just watches. One of them does. We have to kick them all out.
it's the dog that bothers
The dog is the worst in the sex thing. Not that we have sex, but
Oh,
I almost went to their.
hello?
No, it's just a bad audience, man. It's not the crickets. It's Buddy Holly. Get a flashlight. Maybe give me a little more kratom water. You got the key? Huh? Okay. Don't be a smartass. Because I'll fucking hide you. Okay, well, just hold it still. We're good. Do your thing. All right, hold on. I got a call over here. 645. We got what appears to be probably some kind of raccoon. I know they're gonna be coming out. Yeah, and that's the fuck. Listen, and that's the dumber fucking thing about this whole situation is anybody that fucking knows me, anybody that knows me knows I don't want a dog. You know what I mean? Anybody that fucking knows me knows I don't want a dog. But what the fuck are you supposed to do? You know what I mean? There's not much, and then to have her. I know people are probably sick of hearing this, but this has just been the fucking story of my life. I do the right thing. I'm watching this lion hold you guys, by the way. He's like, man, I'm pretty caring. It's just, it's the way it is. It's fucking stupid. It's funny, my old pest control place called me today and they wanted me to do an exit interview. And when I got off the phone, she said, would you, maybe talk to one more person on an exit interview? I've never been asked to talk to two people on an exit interview in my life. I was like, don't worry about it. I'll do it for free. I don't know what the fuck is she on.
Oh, it's so filthy.
Well, I'll taste it and I'll send you back in if I don't like it.
Probably.
That's fine. You better lock this cat in the house. You better put Samson in the back room.
You're not chips.
It's getting to that point where I want to take my shirt off. Let's be honest with you. I'm fucking hot.
All right, Great Lump.
Is it hot?
This cat's hot.
Yeah, we know you got weird taste in animals. No, I've never really watched Kids in the Hall, but the times I've did, they've had some really good stuff. I don't really watch TV. It's never hurt me this bad in my life to play my fucking guitar. I couldn't even believe it. It's unbelievable. So I tell people at whatever age you're at, man, you better jump on that shit, because once some fucking injuries start happening, man, if you're not strong or you're weak when that shit happens, I mean, you want to be in, somewhat decent shape if something happens. Don't do what I did. Fucking 310 pounds fucking surgery. Chet! Get the fuck over here. Chet! Get over here. Yeah, we got a house down the street burned down because there were so many fucking roaches in it. The roaches caused the fucking fire. And the lady said, yeah, I lost a really small black kitten. He can barely talk. And then this kitten we call Elvis, he's a little black, it's a female, blah, 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 blah. Well, I found Elvis the first day. She came right up to me. I said, all right, da, da, da. Then what's his name? The fucking little satanic one came up to me, and I found him, and he don't want nothing to do with me. But the mama does, wherever she is. I don't know what the fuck she's doing in the house. The funny thing is, yeah, I would say I'm above average guitar player, but the kind of music I play is a cross between the Ramones, the Beatles, Green Day when they were good, Weezer, stuff like that. But I don't do a lot of stuff, I mean, I mainly just, do power chords and stuff and fuck around and, but it sucks, man. When you listen, it sucks. I'm fucking 43, man. When they put that cage in my neck, I knew it was game over. I can barely look at this. That's as far as I can turn around. That's as far as I can turn around. I gotta fucking turn all the way around if I gotta fucking. And that's another thing, fighting somebody with this thing and they're fucking, they might not know what it is, but they might know what it is. What the fuck is this? Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing? Hey, you got keys? Huh? Yeah, let's go chill for a minute. You're the one that wanted to get me high. Shut up. Yeah, I can't keep this on. I don't even fucking care. Listen, when it's this hot down here, I didn't swim in gym class for 4 years because I was a fat monster. I don't give a fuck now when people go, oh, you take your shirt off in every video. I go, listen, if I really thought I was something special, you'd be seeing the belly and everything. You got the keys, right? And you're going to make them. Okay, just be a nice person.
I am being a nice person.
You got any cigarettes? Listen, the age difference is probably just becoming a factor. You know what I mean? Everything else works like, regular human shit. But
I'm a child.
you're a child. You're right. You're a fucking child. Okay? So just don't take it personal, okay? Do you want me to open it up? I don't even know what. I'm gonna kill you. I smoked more than her. I don't know what the fuck she's doing. Ouch. What city do you live in? I wish people would, be honest with you. I wish you guys would contact me on Facebook so I knew who you were on Facebook. Hello, Chipper Chip. What's this shit? What are you doing? What are you doing? Look at this little chip. I've been fucking with you since you were a baby. Ha ha ha. It's just funny thing you can just pick up. You got the keys situated. I'm not talking down to you.
I know that I'm trying to put my hair up because it's really ungodly hot outside. And then I was with the keys. Look at that. See?
I just one time I just want somebody to say everything's okay.
We're good.
You got cigarettes?
Yeah.
Look at them little muscles you got. She thinks that she can beat me up because she's got to go.
No, I think I can beat you in a run. I didn't say I'm gonna beat you.
Dude, there's no way. Listen, folks at home and folks that are doing drugs and they're not supposed to watch this without Facebook. Yeah, I love to fucking do light up the cigarettes. Thank God we aren't in charge of like blowing up a federal building or something, because we would have been out here for about 45 minutes while you were peeing on the side of the building.
Real life.
I can't hold this whole fucking show together, but I will. You got the key?
It's situated.
Okay, just want to make sure. Because I have locked myself out of my apartment 5 o'clock in the morning with no clothes on.
I'm too anxious for that. I don't think I've ever worked that either.
I'm not wearing no fucking clothes. Cops come in, search warrant, police, fire. Where's your clothes? I don't know. They look like they're on fire. What does everybody do on a night like tonight that isn't a loser? See how much better I look when I shave?
You do.
We're gonna probably start getting like really young girls, like 12-year-olds, and we can sell them Avril Lavigne posters or something.
Avril Lavigne, I like her a lot.
What? Oh yeah. I got really lucky, man. My cats were a bolt from beyond. I'll just tell you that. There's just no way I would have got my cats, and like my cat literally like saved my life. If I didn't have those two fucking assholes to be responsible to, I would probably have taken my life a long time ago.
Same with Thomas. After my kids went to Idaho.
Yeah, I remember you told me that.
Yeah, I know. Cats come to you. They're there when you need them.
It was weird. And then I I went to jail for 56 days and the cat got out and they robbed everything out of my house. And I was walking around jail going, God, you gotta give me my cat back or I'm gonna fucking kill these two losers that broke into my house. And I got my cat back. So I called my dad. I said, Dad, can I have $50 to fucking get my cat out of the pond, out of the pond. He's drowning in the pond. I need the money to pay these people to get on the property. He was like, oh, I don't got it. I said, you motherfucker, I spent almost 4 months in jail. You didn't even send me a fucking Christmas card. Fuck you, dude. Click. Listen, I'd see a corrections officer in line at Walmart with their families, and they would go, hey man, did you get your cat? And the wife would be like, oh, that's the guy. You know, because there are some officers there more than you think. More officers, you know, are pet friendly. We got anybody coming up behind us? I just know how they ride up on the bikes like a bunch of weirdos. I hate this neighborhood. Thank you, God, for sending me here. Appreciate it again. I used to have a guy down this street. He would buy Kratom from me, right? Not only would he buy Kratom from me, he'd buy that shit and come back 2 hours later like the shit was that good. And then I figured out he was injecting fentanyl and shit. Which isn't something you want to do before you work out. I used to steal a lady's fentanyl upstairs in her house. She was like 85 years old. She never took any of her drugs. Not that that's the reason. She'd have about 12 fentanyl patches. I'd be up in her room. Literally, I'd be up. And this is what a scumbag I was. I would be up in her bathroom, crushing up the pills, snorting. I'm opening up the fentanyl. And her going, are you almost done up there? And me going, just about. You know what I mean? Like, that's how powerless I was against drugs. And I tell people that all the time. And if you buy my new book, called How to Get Sober in 15 Minutes, it's $33.33. So just send it.
So it's 3 minutes.
I don't, listen, I'm probably not going to even fucking, I'm probably not going to fucking sign it. I'm probably not going to sign it, but you can at least, when I was in Buffalo, people used to buy drawings off of me. When I got out of the clink, I started my bed bug business illegally, and I would put signs up with really cool drawings on them, and people would steal them. And one of these goofball popular like graffiti artists. One of these popular graffiti artists started like saying that my shit was like legit, and people started stealing my bedbug signs. And right before I got on Suboxone, I was in I was living in an abandoned office with no phone. The neighbor wanted $40 to let me charge my phone there. You got Kratom with you? Open it. Sweetie, do it like we're on the set of a movie. outside. Okay, let me go on a walk. What happened?
I didn't realize you were on a walk. It's 9 p.m.
I'm not. I'll get you home.
You are.
Jesus. Can I really find these people? All right, we'll walk through the parking lot. We'll walk home. Okay? You can brush your teeth and go to bed. How's that sound? Hold on a second. Who's still watching in the number one position? I'm just curious. Because this is how desperate people get. They watch your fucking thing for no reason. She's had people at her work go, "Did you know she was using drugs? She made a video." It's like, what the fuck? Who?
Come on. How dumb are you people?
Wow, somebody wants help. Let's make one of them. Hold on to this for 1 second. I gotta crack my knuckles. You don't need to show me. Show yours. No, people will pretend to be your friend on here. I don't know, somebody just texted me. People will be, listen, man, I've talked to people on here, and they'll be your friend, you know what I mean, for a season, and then they'll do some inappropriate shit, Like, I got a real good friend in Missouri, and his wife's the reason why you're walking into me. She's wearing my glasses.
Oh.
We need to start going on walks with God and weed. Yeah, so I called my friend. I said, "Hey, man, I'm messaging both of you. I just want to let you know something. You've been watching me forever, and I don't ever want you to feel like you're an asshole and that I'm trying to steal your wife or whatever. There's been times where we've shared memes and stuff, and I just said, I better not be doing this because he's not even worried about it. But it's like, I'd rather tell somebody and then someone fucking just friends my girlfriend and acts like you're my fucking cousin or something. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, Kratom's good for energy throughout the day. Northern New York without Facebook. Yeah, I could never, I don't know. I just don't, other than your ex-boyfriend, I didn't really talk to him. I just stole him from you. I just stole you. Her ex-boyfriend was such a pussy, he wouldn't even come outside, and he's 6'3". Weekly. She's dated a lot of pussy, so she's kind of trying to get used to this. Right, baby? It's refreshing. She's not used to a guy carrying all the fucking groceries.
What am I going to pick up? I don't want you to scare the groceries.
Wait till we wake her up at 4 o'clock and see what she sounds like.
Can you do it?
Don't wake me up. I'll wake her up and go, I can't tell you how, and she probably don't remember, but I'll wake her up and go, it's not 4 o'clock yet, but I want to have sex with you really bad. And she'll be like, go to bed.
I don't remember.
Yeah, there's been a couple times I said that, and you've been like, go to bed.
Everything I
Like, what kind of loser just tells somebody, hey, I really want to do something special? Not a bad bitch. I
don't have any recollection of any of this. That's awesome.
Operation Bluebeam, inversion of the rapture, all the way. Not a lot of rapture-worthy Christians other than me and this mannequin up here in this light pole. Goof, goof. Hold on one more time for me. I don't need you to show me.
My arms are short. I'm trying to extend my arms.
Fuck, I don't need to fucking be on here every 2 seconds. I used to do radio shows for Surf 98.3 in Wilmington when I was a corrections officer, and the radio guy would put on a song by Fall Out Boy, and while we're on the air, I'd go, it'd be winding down, I'd go, man, that sucks, I bet nobody's buying that record, and it was like the #2 record in America. He's like, dude, you can't make fun of the records. I was like, this sucks. Every person on the radio wants to be a fucking stand-up comedian. They're just not funny enough to be. The worst thing about being a stand-up comedian was working with other stand-up comedians that should have maybe stayed home that night. You know, we had a couple good ones. I remember there was this improv. It was like a war, like the Beat It video with Michael Jackson. This fucking silly improv group that only took people if their parents made $400,000 or more or some bullshit, I don't know, or you were in a fucking cult. So, the guy from the fucking improv show, went up on stage and did some stand-up comedy. The only problem was my guy that balances the light and tells people you're done with the flashlight. After 3 minutes, when I was walking around, I was like, where's the flashlight operator? Get this guy the fuck off the stage. And then I walked up to Tim, who is a really funny guy. Tim goes, dude, he knows a lot of people. Man, and you know, they do that improv comedy thing, and that thing could work out, you know, where we could do one together. And I said, oh, really? You know him that good? And I said, here, well, let me see the flashlight. I'm going to see if the batteries need to be changed. And I walked right out of the office and went, burn, 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 burn. I go, your time's up. And he was like, I just told you that they're good for us, man. I go, dude, we're not doing good for us shit, okay? We're not. I sold the guy that owned the soapbox weed, right? So we're in the stairs. I'm probably just wearing a black shirt, not a muscular shirt, but like a black whatever they are, Under Armour shirts, and like black sweatpants, and I'm going to the gym, right? And he keeps going, man, how do I know you're not a cop? And I go, Jim, it's $25 worth of weed. If you want the first one free, I'll just give it to you. I gotta get moving, okay? He goes, man, but everything about you. I go, yeah, everything about me. I might look like a cop, but I don't act like one when I'm not at home. He's like, well, you're gonna have to smoke some weed with me. I go, dude, what is this, crack? I go, get the fuck out of here. Hurry up. This is the owner of the fucking bar. I remember we were doing cocaine in one of the fucking bar rooms before I went up on stage, which is the worst idea to do cocaine when you're a stand-up comedian. because it completely destroys the vibe, and you can't read people, and your timing sucks too. You know? Is there somebody behind that tree? That tree always looks like a person, don't it? Let me see these motherfucking glasses. Let me see. Give me these bitches. Zombie seers. This is like fucking, this is like Zombie Boulevard right here. I'm so glad I fucking was able to afford to live here. And then further down where those lights are, I worked at Family Dollar. Hey, I don't want you guys to listen. I don't want you guys to get alarmed, but it looks like there's a bunch of people coming. So we're going to go right here and stand in the shadows and just whisper talk. Because I'm sure they're all over 115 pounds. No, I just got over, I mean, just truthfully, I just got over this neighborhood. I've been sick of this shit for a while. It's too much work for me. It's just weird, man. Wherever God sent me, it's always been like I've been home. All right, let's take camouflage over here. We're waiting on the people to come. I know. I don't want to fucking say they're zombies and they hear us and turn into them. I'm just telling you right now, they're there. Yeah. She thought I said. She thought I said. Oh, this is the right way now. She thought I told her that I would get beat up by people of the night. And let me go walk there. You stay right there. Okay. Stay there in case I have to die. I'm just pretending like I'm doing an Uber pizza. Stay there in the shadows. Sometimes these weirdos try to walk down my street, and I'm like, yeah, there's one right there, two right there. Yeah, he's right there. He's right there. All right, here they come. I think there's 4 of them. Yes. So this is what you see here. They're not able to see us, right? Huh? Oh, they're coming back. What the fuck? Go that wrong face. They just crossed the street. Where'd the other loser go? He went back? That's some weird shit. Let's, huh? Yeah, one time I was sitting over here with the dog, and these dudes thought they were gonna come shoot up over. these dudes thought they were gonna come shoot up with their dog. I was probably, I'll show you where I was hiding. I wasn't even trying to hide. I probably was, hold on a second. I probably was right in there hiding. And they came around the corner. I could tell they were just like, we got lunch. Because there's nothing more, listen, there's nothing more great than ordering out for drugs and getting them. You know what I mean? Better take a shower, okay? I just make fun of her for no reason. This is the nerd. Okay, I do love my nerd. She's a little bit of a fucking special case. She's a good person though. That's one thing I'll tell you about Ruth is she's a fucking hard-working person, and she's a good person. Yeah, she's got some bullshit, but compared, man, if you guys could see a year and a half ago, I'm telling you, I just didn't think it would ever get off the ground. You know, I just didn't think it would ever get off the ground. And now that we're like 2 inches off the ground, I feel like we're gonna crash. So, we live a pretty boring life, you know what I mean? Find a gym you like. Go get your fucking hormones checked. You know, make sure you're not like me. Fucking Jurassic Park. You know, it's not that expensive to go on testosterone therapy. I'm not here to tell kids about it. I'm not a doctor. I'm a fucking awesome human being. And that's the one thing is I tell people about that. And a lot of guys at the gym that use testosterone will refuse to say anything about it because they're gay. Okay? Message me on Brian Frumps or send me a Facebook. I'm home. We're going to get the party started. I'm going to read her a book and then spank her with the belt. That was a good one.